Hey vlog, it's me, Jill. I'm back with another video. Today's video, I'm going to do like a classroom tour or whatever. I'm going to show you guys my classroom as I'm like almost done setting it up and putting everything together. I'm about to leave my house right now. I was supposed to be there at 8, but I don't really think it matters because I've been going at 8 for the past few days and nobody's been there. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go get some breakfast real quick, and then I'm going to make my way over there to the school and show you guys around. I'm probably gonna set up a few more things before I record that, just a few things because I just recently went to the store and bought some things. The stuff is in the back. I know it's not bags, it's mostly like really a chair for real, but yeah, I will show you that. The weather is so bad right now. It's raining and it's just ugly. It's been raining for the past few days. So yeah, this is what I've been dealing with, this rain. So I ended up getting Jack in a Box, as you can see. Okay, so I'm in my classroom now. The weather is so bad. Like it's not so bad. It's not as bad as it was earlier, but it's bad. It's raining and it just feels like outside. So right now I'm in my classroom. I went to Jack in a Box. I love Jack in a Box, especially the breakfast, but I didn't get breakfast. I got a chicken sandwich and some fries because I don't know, I was in that kind of mood. But I'm gonna finish eating, and then I just have like my computer and my sandwich. I'm gonna finish eating real quick, and then I'm gonna go set some more stuff up, and then I will like walk around and show you guys like what I have so far in my classroom. But these are my little cute desk trinkets. I'll get more into that like when I actually walk around and show everything. But yeah, this is what I'm doing for now. So I'll be back with the tour. Okay, so I just finished setting up my Zen area. So now I think I'm gonna go into the tour. Everything is not completely done yet, but for the most part it is. So now I'm just gonna show you guys everything. I'm super excited. Everything looks really good. I spent a lot of time and a lot of money trying to get stuff together and make it like a welcoming environment for the students. So now I'm gonna show you guys what everything looks like. So this is like where one of my doors is. This is like the front door where the students would come in from. They would come through right here. And then this is my board over here. They're gonna make this like one of those touchscreen TVs. So that's supposed to come like sometime during this upcoming semester. What I like about this room is that it has a lot of window space, and it's really like just light in here. I love the natural lighting. For the tables, the old teacher that was here, the one before me, she had the tables in rows, and I decided to put them in groups because groups feel more personal, and then I like that I can walk around them and everything. I can walk in and out of them and everything. So I have these little container cubby things on the student's desk. One thing that my mentor teacher did that I liked was she put their immediate supplies in here, like their pencils, their sharpeners, and their rulers or whatever they were using for that project. It was already in there, so it was accessible already. What I plan on doing, these were really dirty, as you can see. I plan on cleaning them and wiping them out so they look a little bit newer, even though they're not. And then I will put their pencils and stuff in them. This classroom's really big, so I guess I'll start over here. Thank God that I didn't have to buy any of this stuff. Most of the stuff was already here, and this stuff is also purchased over the years through the students' art fees that they pay. So nothing's really coming out my own pocket, which is good. But here, I was going through the paint. All of this was up here. But what am I trying to say? Yeah, all of this was up here, but I've been going through it so I can see what needs to be ordered. Like, I know for sure we need more white paint because this is not enough or whatever. So I'm definitely gonna have to get more white paint. Over here we have our brushes. Up here, this is acrylic paint. We have some tempera. The tempera paint and the block paint for printmaking is down here. And then we have watercolors over here. Everything's labeled pretty much. We have a sink. Down here is just more supplies, like miscellaneous supplies, like hot glue gun, stuff like that. I emptied these out. Well, not these, but I emptied these two out because I know for a fact that I'm teaching mostly Art 1 classes, except for one digital course. So I wanted them to put their portfolios up here. So I am gonna leave this like this for now, but I want all of these empty so each class period can have their portfolios up there. And then we have some more signs. A lot of this stuff was already here like this. I really didn't touch a lot of this area too much. I did organize some stuff like this. These, I organized these because some of these were over here and I wanted them all to be together. These are Prismacolors. There's like, we have a lot of Prismacolors, so that's good. Those are alcohol markers up there. This is all like the printmaking stuff over here. And of course we have a drying rack and a cutting board. Again, I'm still going through stuff. So yeah, we still have not a lot, but a little bit more to do in here. So these are just the different art levels that we have for the students or whatever. And then we have this. This was already in here. I'm just gonna leave this right here because there's no need for me to change it. And it honestly needs to be there so they can see that. This is just the other side of the classroom. So the teacher had I think this is an Echo Dot or Alexa in here. She already had this in here, but I took it out. It was like in the cabinets, but I took it out because I wanted to make use of it, but I don't know how to hook it up, and I think I'm not going to even worry about it. So I'll probably put that back in its box. Over here, we have another drying rack. This is kind of broken a little bit, so I want to see if I can get a new one, possibly. And then we have some smocks and stuff for when they're painting. And then we just have the elements and principles of art up here, which are very important in an art space. Over here, we have some extra stools and a broken stool. Of course, nobody's gonna sit on that, but extra stools just in case, because sometimes the classes are big and I don't know if you have to squeeze. Then we have over here the computers. I believe the students can use these, and then we have the DocuCam. I use this a lot during my student teaching to like do demonstrations and stuff, and I think it's really good, like really good for showing them. I believe this DocuCam hooks up to this computer and then it can be projected up there on that screen. So yeah. Okay, so over here we have a file cabinet. This is just mostly like teacher supplies and stuff, like files and stuff. And then we have this Van Gogh poster over here. This was already in here prior to me being in this classroom. I'm just gonna leave it for now. And then there's a smock. It's by itself, so I'm assuming this is the teacher's smock. So yeah, I'll be using that. Okay, so we had a little delay in the video. I had some people that I was talking to, some of my co-workers from last year that I was talking to, so I had to stop my video. But anyways, this is my desk. I don't really like this desk. My computer is so dirty. I don't really like this desk. I want a regular desk. I don't like this little circle half desk or whatever. I'm gonna see if I can get a regular desk, but this is the desktop. But the teacher that was working here before, she told me that this doesn't work that good, or it doesn't work at all. So I probably will not use this. I'll probably use my laptop or the school laptop that they give me. Yeah, I ordered more stuff on Amazon. I ordered like a little a desk mat or whatever. It's yellow. That's supposed to come in. Right here is just I just have my water bottle there. That's gonna come home with me. This is cute. I got that from Five Below. It's gonna hold sticky notes. And then I have my composition books and some pens and some hand sanitizer because, you know, I'm not trying to get sick that much this year. So yeah. And then I have my window area. I have my little disco ball. I got this from Five Below. A lot of the stuff that I have in my classroom, I actually got it from Five Below. I made a video about this. I actually thrifted this from Goodwill, and then I glued all these rhinestones on it, and I knew I was gonna do that with this anyways. That's why I got it. But it looks super cute next to the disco ball. I made a video about that and put it on my other social media. This, I was gonna put the students' tardy slips in that or whatever, so I can keep a track of like how many times they're tardy and X, Y, and Z. This, again, I got this from Five Below. I think it's just cute. This came from my friend. She got this from me at my senior show, my senior exhibition in college and undergrad. Then I have this calendar for myself, and then just some teacher trinkets in here, like sticky notes, pens, and X, Y, and Z. Then this is my phone and one of my printers. And then, of course, I had to save the best for last. This is my Zen area, and I'm gonna break it down. So I have these two posters. This is actually a cabinet. It has more supplies in it. It has like scissors, glue, all that good stuff in it. That's in here. I wanted to make it the classroom more personable, so I put these little posters. Obviously the burn book from Mean Girls, and then Drama Queen, because yeah, I'm not really a drama queen, but I thought the poster was cute. And then I have this area. This is my favorite area of my classroom. It is so cute. Like, I wanted to have this for the students to be able to sit down and take a breather and chill or whatever. And then I had a mirror too, because in my mentor teacher's classroom, when I was doing my student teaching, she had a mirror in her classroom, and the students like was always at the mirror. Like, they was always looking at themselves, making sure they look right, fixing, whatever. So I wanted to give them the opportunity to be able to have a mirror. All of this stuff, I got all of this from Five Below. The only thing that's not from Five Below is my little plant and the container it's in. That's the only thing, but the table, the rugs, the chairs, and the pillows are all from Five Below. And I actually had to hunt these chairs down. It was like a whole thing, but we're not gonna talk about it. And then I wrote this on the board, the Zen, and I put respect the space, and I put Miss Hill, and I drew this little anime picture. I don't even know what anime that's from. All I did was find it online, and I drew it. But yeah, this is my favorite area, the Zen. It's absolutely so cute. This whole entire area is cute. But yeah, that is my classroom. It's a really big room, and I'm really excited to start the school year. I'm looking forward to meeting all the students, and I'm looking forward to open house and everything. This is gonna be a good school year. I'm super excited. Okay, I look like a hot mess right now, but I'm about to leave. I look crazy because I've been on the floor moving stuff, unscrewing stuff, like doing a lot of stuff. So yes, I'm about to leave right now. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna go pack, because this weekend I'm going to Austin to DreamCon. I'm going to DreamCon. So I'm packing for that, and that'll be a separate vlog. But this was my classroom. I hope you liked it. Wish me luck. It's gonna be my first year teaching. So yeah, I wanted to make it as comfortable and nice for the students as possible. So yeah, and I have my phone up here because I'm trying to not show my shirt because it's not y'all business where I'm at. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you like and comment and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.